Hey tubers, Bart 49ers Corner coming at you with trade day, mail day, care package day. So hopefully it's a pretty good video. I don't necessarily know what it entails because I haven't looked into at least one of the boxes. But first, got my jersey on. Started the college football season. Uh, Thankfully, my Terps started off easy tomorrow against James Madison because we're in the Big Ten this year. Not real sure how prepared we are for that. We got a pretty rough stretch right in there in the middle with a Wisconsin, Ohio State, Michigan, Iowa back to back to back without buys or anything. So should be an interesting year for the Terps. But we'll get right into it. First, I'll show my pickups. I got a couple of graded Montanas, a couple of loose cards. We'll start with the Montanas. 92 wild card, Field Force in a 10. 91 Upper Deck promos in a 10. Love these. 91 Pro set. The All Pro card in a 10. 92 Wild Card Stat Smashers in a 10. 92 Collector's Edge in a 10. And then I picked up a Ronnie lot for super cheap. So 92 Pro set, the Pro Bowl one in a 10. Got some loose ones here. A couple of PWEs for the loss, but it looks like they're still in decent condition. Got the, what year is that? 95? 95 Pinnacle, Starstruck, what do they call these red ones? Red Siege, I think is what it is. Dion. Got Contenders of Jamie Winborn. Really love Contenders of all the years, so if I see them for super cheap, I've been picking them up here and there, the 49ers ones. And so I got another one there. Gio Carmazzi. No big Gio. Picked up a raw 92 Stadium Club Montana. Hoping I could pull maybe a 9 with that. One corner is probably going to dock me, but everything else looks real good. And this is the last card I need to finish his basic set, which is 55 cards long. And just so I had a card of his before he disappears probably. Got an elite purple out of 44 of Shane Scove, the Stanford guy who just jumped on the Niners. And then one big card that I picked up, a pop of 5 from 1965 Philadelphia. Bernie Casey, mint 9. Like I said, pop 5, none higher. Alright, and so I got a care package from my good buddy Jack Porter. Always being extra generous and sending things at random. And this time he sent me a starting lineup figure. And I had to admit to him, I had this one, but of course there's a card in there, and it's during his playing years. So I got to get one graded. And since this sucker is in the original plastic wrap, because this sticker from 1998 Convention Special is on the outside of the plastic seal. That's as original as it gets, basically. I'll get to bust mine open and submit the card, because I have a bunch of them that I need to do that with, but I'm a little hesitant because, you know, you bust them open. So pretty cool there. Much appreciated, Jack. And then I did a trade with Scott Graves. I don't know if he watches YouTube much, but good people, great Hall of Fame, you know, rookie collector and stuff like that. Just got some good sets out there on the PSA registry. So he said he was going to send me some stuff, and then I did a trade with him for a Hall of Fame rookie. So we'll see what's in here. I think on the top here, those look like the trades. So I traded him a Dave Wilcox from 67 Philadelphia and an 8, and got a handful of cards in return. So Tom Mack, the Hall of Fame rookie from 70, and an 8. Irving Fryer in a 9. Henry Ellard in a 9. Burt Jones in an 8. Ryan Sipe, the former MVP, in an 8. And Kenny Easley, which is super low pop, in a 10. Got that a 9 from 83. That was a trade. Real happy to do that trade. Not only to get some cards in return, but he's got a great Hall of Fame set, so I'm glad I could contribute something to that. And then, I don't know what's going on in here. There's a bunch of stuff going on. There's all the same. There's just a random package of 91s in here. Whole handful of 91 Elways. And he did his homework, because that's one of the ones of the Elway set I don't have. So, much appreciated there. And then, got me another set in here. Scissors for the win. Good wrapping for the win too. Oof. A classy guy. In a magnetic. He sends me a 76 raw Tom Whittem. Punters are people too. Man. Magnetics with the hookup. I feel like a dirtbag now. You're hooking it up. I was trying to get a vector on what Scott collected. He didn't really give me a whole lot to work on, but I'll keep a better eye out now that I've got some kind of idea. There's the 82. Another one there of Randy Cross. One of these is going to get graded, if nothing else, for a placeholder. 2 Jonathan Ogden 96 SP rookies. Can't beat that. Don't have one of those. Oh, and he hooked it up with these two. 84 Morton Anderson and a 9. Steve McNair 95 SP and a 9. And TD 95 SP and a 9. Awesome. Wow. That's good stuff, Scotty. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff in here. Wow. Solid packaging for the win, too. This is going to be a longer video than I expected. How the hell do I get in this? Okay, we got some Bonos. Got 87 Don Russ. That's 88 team leaders and some 1990 score baseball. Very cool. I sent him a couple of bows in that trade I did with him, but if he's sending me some, odds are he had the ones I sent him. Ooh, some modern Niners. I'll keep this up for him before I drop it all. Carlos Hyde. We got some chrome shine here. Quentin Patton. We got some 13 Topps base. Ooh, I don't have any 14 sweetness. 3 of them there. Bethea Bolden and Eric Reed. Some more 13 Topps. Some 14 Bowmans. And some 13 Topps. 59 insert minis. Very good stuff there. This one is chock full. And I'll flash the screen before I get to see them. Love those 91 scores. 90% goats for the win. Beauties. And there's all kinds of stuff. And some old school goodness. Some 78s, some 77s, and a 76 Hardman in there. Vintage is always for the win. Write that down, somebody. Ooh, here's a good one. Some Bonos there. A couple packages of Bonos. I'll crack those open. Love the 86 Topps traded though. That's a good one. I'm gonna go way longer. And we got some 1990 action pack. He said he busted a box of this from his local card shop. Made me real jealous about having a local card shop. It's not a box you'd find regularly, but these are in great condition too. Just very good classic cards there. And my PSA submission bill is going up with this package. And some more goats. Love these too. I hope to do all of the team checklists out of 91 Upper Deck of those at some point. And then, oh man, a whole nother chunk of Elways there. These are super cool. He told me about these. I don't want to jack these up. He sent me a complete set of the 1980 Topps Super. And one day I hope to get those graded, but those aren't cheap grades either with the giant size. They don't do deals for the big cards. I've been waiting forever because I got a bunch of McDonald's cards I gotta send in too. And then just opened a box of these the other day, and I'm piecing this sucker together bit by bit. But 1990 Score sent me a complete box there. So wow, I'm a little overwhelmed by that package, Scott. I feel like a dirtbag for what I sent you. I will definitely keep a much better eye out for you. And just super classic. Thank you, man. In magnetics and everything. Well wrapped. Quality stuff. Good people. I appreciate it. So that's my mail day. Went longer than I thought it was going to. I was wondering why that box was so heavy. But thanks again. And shout out to whatever your football team is tomorrow. And hope they do alright. Later.